Welcome to Midnight Gaming Council. My name is Patters, and here with me this week on this episode is Vrbanac and Brad. How you guys going?
Not too bad yourself, mate.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Fuck yeah, nice. So on today's episode, we're talking about food and drink. It's more specifically what we eat or drink while we're gaming or gaming related sort of things. So to start off with, I guess to start somewhere with this sort of topic, with landing. When you're landing with mates, you all get together in a garage or a home or whatever, and you all get hungry. What do you eat? What do we eat? Pizza. Pizza's the one to go to because it's you just ring up.
Convenient.
You order your food. An hour or so later, it's rocked up at your house. And then it would suck when you're in the middle of a game though, and in the middle of Call of Duty match, and someone's got to go and get the fucking pizza and they miss out. Usually it's the host, like if Mitchell, like if we're at Mitchell's place, our mate Mitchell, and we're playing Call of Duty, like World War II or something. Well, no, we wouldn't be playing that. Well, got my games mixed up there, but they're very similar. You order pizza. So we'd have designated order taker. You pass the menu around. Sometimes it'll take forever to ask what people want because when you've got like 8-9 people that land, it's ridiculous. What's a memorable land pizza you've had, Vrbanac? Can you remember like a certain pizza joint or a certain pizza that you just said, fuck, that was amazing? Good pizza.
Had a decent Aussie pizza from Bank Street.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Bank Street Pizza.
Bank Street Pizza. In
Craigieburn. So we're shouting out local business here. So any local people listening to us in Melbourne, this is where we are located. Check them out.
And we also had a decent meat lovers from Vrbanac Pizza in Thomastown tonight.
So you two had meat lovers pizza from Vrbanac, yeah?
Vrbanac.
And that was good, was it?
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce on top of the pizza? Yeah. What about the base? Was that barbecue sauce as well, or was it tomato?
I don't know.
It was just tasty, wasn't it?
It was tasty.
On the topic of that, do you prefer having like barbecue sauce and tomato sauce on a meat lovers pizza, or either, or it doesn't really matter, or?
It's a tough one. It depends on the toppings that you're getting with your meat lovers.
And the quality.
It depends if you want to taste more sauce or more meat, like variety of meat.
Because some people like it saucy.
Yeah, some people like it lots of sauce.
Yeah, like our mate Steve, he'll drown his pizza in sauce.
And then there are those that just like the taste of the different meats all combined together and things like that.
Yeah, because some places, as you say, they do meat lovers differently. Like some of them put chicken on them.
Yeah.
Some don't. I think Bank Street does chicken.
Yeah.
Was there chicken on this one?
I think there was chicken.
Yeah, bacon, salami.
Chicken. As long as if it's got like more than 4 meats or so, that's a good meat lover. That's a good meat lovers, yes.
The meat lovers gaming council.
Yes, exactly. We love meat. Yeah. We should have had the pizza boxes stacked up, and then bring out a slice just to show everyone this is what you eat when you land, and you're fragging cunts on like Red Faction or something. So the other good thing about pizza though is you can save it for later. So you can have,
reheated pizza next day.
Exactly.
When you're doing an all-night land and you're going like right through to lunchtime the next day.
You don't have to worry about food. It's like, we've still got pizza. Still got a large or a family or
leftovers.
You can't really do that when you go out for Hungry Jack's run on a land or something like that. Cold Hungry Jack's is not really as nice as...
Cold chips are yuck.
Yeah. Like after a few hours when like it's all hard and like cold, you can't put that back in the microwave, surely. No. Have you ever tried to do that?
They turn out soggy and...
You can't save it, that's a problem. You
just
can't.
Because sometimes like in 3 or 4 a.m. or something during a land, and like half of them are having a nap, half the people are having a nap, but some of us are hungry, you go to like Macca's quickly or something like that. But if you bring it home and eat it, but you can't reheat it afterwards. It's really not. I'd rather have it just cold.
That's where pizza's better.
Way better, because you can have it cold or you can reheat it.
Yeah, exactly.
So most people will order like a large or a family just so you can have the extra food later on. And the good thing about that too is it's cost effective. Because the pizza's like, you can spend like $20 or whatever. You can just bring a $20 note to a lamb and just,
that's it.
All good. And then you always get someone who's paying by card and it's like, like Rocco or something. Like, okay, who's got cash, who's got cash? And all the card. Then all got change. You're ruining it. Then the pizza guy,
then the pizza guy's like, I don't have that part.
You just want your pizza and you're fucking gaming and stuff and
I'll just swipe your ass crack.
Cha-ching. Here you go.
And the other convenient thing with pizzas are you don't need to get one single piece. Like you can get like half.
Ah, yes, that's what I always do.
Sort of like half meat lovers, half Hawaiian, or something like that.
Exactly right.
Get a bit of variety.
Do you tend to do that with pizzas? Do you get half or?
Yeah, I'm like a sort of a fan favourite of mine. Bang Street's Four Corners.
Ah, yeah. So they do a good four corners, do they? What are the flavours of the four corners?
So you got margarita, Hawaiian, then you've got capricosa, and the last one.
It's not like Napolitano or something, is it?
I think it's an Aussie. It's an Aussie.
That's a really good four corners.
Yeah.
See, actually, on the topic of that, most pizza places don't they'll do half. They won't do quarters for you.
I'll do just halves.
Halves. Like they'll have the four corners on there, but they'll just do halves. So with food, you always got to have drink, right? Now, when you go to Macca's and stuff, everyone just gets Coke or whatever. But when you're at the LAN, a few things come to mind that people bring. Iced tea is a big one. Everyone's got their bloody Lipton 2-litre bottles.
Yes, Steve has like some special iced tea that he drinks. It's like a big green bottle that he uses.
Oh yeah! Do you remember that?
What's called?
It's aloe drink or aloe vera drink or whatever it is.
Is that like aloe vera water?
Yeah, that's right.
He's drinking aloe vera.
For years, he would come to the LAN and he'd he'd basically live off this stuff. It was the green aloe vera with the jelly.
I tried some. It's pretty refreshing. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Damn right. It's really I don't know how good for you it is and stuff if you have heaps of it. I'm sure it's alright, but it's very, very tasty. Better than water, just by itself. Yeah. Because Steve-O won't drink water for some reason, but he'll live off this aloe vera.
It goes with the siki.
Yeah, siki and aloe vera must have like you know when you have wine and cheese.
Yeah.
Siki and aloe vera. So yeah, that's definitely one that now that you mention that brings us back to because big bottle.
Yeah, it is.
Iced tea, always a big bottle, and Steve-O would also bring maybe a couple of others iced coffee. Wouldn't you bring iced coffee as well?
I'd bring like a few 2-litre bottles of big iced coffee.
Just chuck it into whoever's fridge.
Yep.
And
then it's I don't even want bottle with a cup, just
oh fuck yeah, man! Because you have cans and stuff there all to yourself. Just have the bottle to yourself.
Yeah.
Put some ice cubes in there if you want, or whatever. Fuck yeah.
Keeps you going through the night.
It does, especially if the land's however long they go for.
It's like 12 hours. Back when we were in school, you'd have 12, 13 hour land.
Yeah.
Go freaking
till the next morning.
Get up and play cricket the next morning
to freshen ourselves up. Exactly. Because we'd be so tired. Yeah, one of the lands we had there, it's like just crack a dorm, set up a bin and some some cricket and bat, and off you go.
you need a Dave open.
Yes, got a big Dave in for his cricket expertise.
Yes.
And then I think I remember a few others were still on the computers, keeping the LAN going strong whilst we got active.
It's fun to second them.
LANs? Oh yeah.
One of those all-night LANs.
It was so good when I remember one week, it was middle of the week, and Mitchell or one of our other friends just randomly said, let's just have a LAN tomorrow. And we did.
It's alright.
No one else had anything on, or it was holidays or whatever, and work, this and that. Yeah, it worked perfectly. We could have just 6 of us at minimum.
Yeah. I think 6 people was a perfect number for a PC LAN.
Yeah. As long as it was an even number, anything up above 4 or 5 was, like you said.
When the numbers got odd and the teams became uneven, that's when it
gets a bit.
That was always the case at some point, though. And then, because, either you couldn't rock up or someone else couldn't come to the LAN. It was just when you got odd numbers, you got to try to find out who's better and for the other team and what have you.
Mitchell always counted for 2 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Woozy counted for 3 people.
Yeah, depending what you play.
In those scenarios, what are the sort of best games to play if you've got uneven numbers like that at the LAN, like CNC?
Possibly, yeah. Anything that's free for all, pretty much.
Yeah.
So if there's always an odd number, I'd always suggest let's play free for all in Call of Duty or. Yeah, Command & Conquer's a good one if you don't want to team up with people. But even then, with Command & Conquer, because Mitchell would be just the best at it.
So
we could
everyone
versus Mitchell or something. Yeah. You can get some scenarios like that with an old player base. Yeah.
Yes.
So moving on with the topic at hand tonight, the extra tasty. I don't generally eat while I'm gaming. If I'm at home and I'm playing just on consoles and stuff, I don't really have a packet of chips with me or what have you. If I'm hungry, I'll try and set some time aside to go and eat. Because the biggest thing for me is just getting dirty, like your hands, and gets on the controller, and when you start like rubbing your clothes, and all the salt stays on there.
And then your controller gets all greasy.
Oh,
and then the sticks don't feel right, and you're like,
oh god,
yeah,
that's horrible. If it starts slipping and or stuff goes in between the buttons, and, it's like when you pick up someone else's controller and it doesn't feel right. It's just it's just like
it's like there's sweat or something. Or...
Yeah, well, some people do sweat more than others, and like if you've got sweaty hands, yuck. That's gross. But when
one thing that's for me, I tend to not have like cups of drink when I'm playing on my PC next to the keyboard, because there's so many times that I've accidentally gotten up and knocked over the cup onto my keyboard, or just like around the area of the computer keyboard and stuff. So then
especially if the mouse, actually, if you need the mouse,
even if it's like an iced coffee that's so sticky and takes so long to clean. So now if I'm going to have a drink while I'm at the keyboard, I'll have the drink like away from the computer.
Ooh, you like actually, I guess a bottle would be alright, like a pop bottle or something. Then you've got to remember to close it.
Yeah.
Have you either of you like spilt something on your keyboards and?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's no good. Not fun.
Was it a laptop keyboard or a?
No, it's a keyboard.
Oh god. Did you manage to clean it and get it working?
Yeah. So I took all the keys off.
Yep. Oh, individually and
individually dry it out. Had to soak all the individual keys to get all the iced coffee.
Did you find any other like other food scraps in there or something?
This was
a brand new
keyboard. So I was like,
Yeah, it's another annoying one too. Actually, this is more a thing with PC than like consoles and TVs. You get like dirt on the monitor from just like spit and like drinks and like just other things like that.
Dust is fairly common too.
Yeah, and if you don't
good combination,
if you don't clean it just gets
dust,
crap. Like you get streaks on it, and but the TVs don't get as dirty.
No, because you're sitting a bit further back from the screen.
Yeah, so like if you say you are eating something, it's gonna like not fall near the TV, like just with crumbs.
You're up there, so I just get dust on the TV, obviously being in the shed.
Crumbs and keyboards are pretty bad too.
Yeah, or just dirt in general, like whether it's on your clothes, if you like
shake the keyboard out and you just find all this just crap falling out, and you're like, what the hell is that in there?
Pick it up and just shake it. Yeah, that's right. Like, how do you get like all these sort of crumbs and stuff?
Yeah.
But I guess if you're like on the computer and you're reading like a website or something, and you're eating a sandwich, or you wouldn't even think twice about it because it's not like cereal or something
and
really.
You don't find yourself like eating over the keyboard so much.
No, not really. Because you're going to be like, I can't do it here because the pop filter's in the way. But yeah, as you say, like,
as you grab the sandwich, it just comes over the keyboard, just
everything straight in, just flops out. Like a lettuce leaf comes out and lands on the keys, or I think drink would be definitely the worst one though.
Yeah.
Like to spill it. The stickiness would be awful because it's like unless you're taking all the keys off the keyboard, it is hard to clean because like if you got like a towel or something or like a small hand towel, you can't just like put it over the keys.
It all gets through the keys.
Oh yeah, like it gets stuck when you're rubbing and you might break something, and it's
happened to me too many times that I've stopped having the drink next to the keyboard.
Yeah, I would too because like especially it's too easy to have your hand here if you're using a mouse, and then like something quick happens or scares you, and you're like, oh, knock this excess tropical blast drink off the table, and which is actually really nice by the way.
And then you'll have a tropical blast cleaning it up.
Oh yeah, you have a great time. Look at this new fucking keyboard. I just want to play Counter-Strike instead of fucking cleaning it. Fuck.
Tropical blast.
Mom, clean it up.
Don't eat that. Don't drink that excess shit. or whatever else.
Just drink water.
It's easy to clean, I guess.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, if you just have water and not soft drink and the energy drinks and whatever else gamers drink, like typical gaming like sort of drink, like Mountain Dew, or like Monster Energy or stuff like that. Like, how did the Mountain Dew thing come about? I guess the Doritos thing too.
Yeah, so when I know they had a World of Warcraft one where it was like a red Mountain Dew and a blue Mountain Dew.
For the
Alliance and Horde.
I like that. See, I love cross promotion like that with games and like sort of drinks and.
So I know they had with Destiny recently with Mother, but I know that didn't follow through to Australia. It was just in the US.
Oh, that's a shame because Mother's my favourite energy.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, the Access is really good too, but Mother's very flavourful.
Yeah.
Flavorful. Anyway.
Tasty.
Tasty, yes, it is very tasty. I guess we can't. Yeah, we have to talk about Doritos now since I mentioned it. Do you like Doritos?
They're pretty good.
They are pretty good, aren't they?
Oh,
What about you, Brad? Do you like Doritos?
Oh, no, yeah.
See, Doritos are a very, very one talking about mess.
Oh,
Like you see like in the classic like in America in TV shows and all that sort of stuff, you get the people that have like the Dorito fingers and their character.
Oh.
So it's like, do you want to play with the controller? And it's all
It's all covered in like Cheetos or like the Dorito stuff. Yeah, because the seasoning gets on your fingers, and then because you're putting the fingers in your hand, it's sticky. That's right, and you get this layer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doritos good.
They are very nice. Yeah, but yeah, definitely not suitable for gaming when you put it that way.
No.
Unless someone else is going to feed it. Sorry.
So I wouldn't eat Doritos while playing.
No, me either. Definitely not. I'd rather take a break on that one.
Yeah.
And Brad's still amazed that Doritos are just a thing.
Really? I'm just thinking about like someone passing the controller covered in seasoning. Oh, it's just seasoning
Season passes are seasoning passes. Get that right, everyone.
Seasoning passing controller.
Oh yeah, you're not just passing it, you're seasoning passing it.
Just influencing.
Yes,
Seasoning
a lovely white DS4 controller here, spiced with all-purpose seasoning. Yeah, the Doritos. Yeah, that's not a good one. You're right. But they are very nice. Yeah. So speaking of chips, though, our mate Steve-O, he loves shapes. Whenever he's playing on the Call of Duty and we're on the party, I just hear
guilty.
Oh, you as well. You actually
yes.
You're looking for something to eat. Shapes are very convenient though.
Yeah.
So just in a box, you just grab it.
They're not that messy either.
Not terribly messy, no. Even if you get like the barbecue ones, for example, are probably the most flavour seasoning sort of ones, but they don't really get everywhere.
No.
Yeah, which is good. And the rest of them, like pizza, doesn't have as much flavouring on it, but it's still good. The classic chicken crimpy ones, they're fucking nice, man.
They're
really
not messy either.
No, they've got like salt on it maybe, and that's it.
That's it.
Good stuff. And they come in like, as you say, like the box. And like if you don't, just save it for later, just close it up.
Sure.
Yeah, bam, there you go.
Yeah.
As for drink though, actually, drinking's a bit easier when you're gaming. Because you can have it in like a bottle or a can or like a twist top thing, so you can save it for later. But I don't tend to get really thirsty when gaming, because the problem with that is then you got to go take a piss, and you don't want to do that while you're gaming, because you want to sit and game.
Yes.
we want to sit for a couple of hours when you're doing a raid or something. Destiny. Oh, that gets difficult actually. Speaking of like Destiny and stuff, when you're doing something that takes ages, people are going to get hungry. You're going to need a break. Yeah, whether it's a ciggy break or a drink break or a toilet break, or
especially if you've been grinding at a boss for a certain amount of fucking hours and you keep failing, and then people are just like, I need a break.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just a combination of the stress of the game, needing to eat or drink,
frustration. Need a break or break the TV screen. Throw a controller, whatever.
You hear someone's TV blow up. It's like, oh, he's not raging anymore.
Are you raging?
No! This is fucking boss.
Guys, I need a new TV.
Have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
There you go.
You alright?
Snickers in gaming.
That's a good one though, actually. I think chocolate bars are good because they're small. You can just sort of eat it quickly. Like like with Call of Duty, for example, there's a minute between matches when you're sort of gaming in the lobby. That's enough time to sort of eat something quickly and have a swig or like what have you. Even with good examples with racing games. Sometimes when I'm running racing games with my mates online, and then we'll set up a lobby and there's like 5-minute warm-up session or something. Some people go to ciggy, some will go to the toilet, some will take care of the kids. I don't know. We're all normal people with lives here. Yeah. Different things going on, different age groups, which is of course the wonderful thing about online gaming. But in general, with just it's more like friends in terms of like eating and food and like just being sort of comfortable with each other, I guess, when you're doing these sort of things. And that actually leads me to you and your monster burps, Vrbanac, on the party chat. When you're just sitting there and just doing whatever and just hear a monster coming through the party chat, everyone's just like, fuck yeah, man. Very inspirational.
Come out while I'm drinking this nice excess drink.
Shout
out to Excess Energy Drinks.
Well, it's not our fault that they're so tasty. It's your fault, Excess, that these are so tasty.
And it gives him access gas.
Well, I can't say this gives me excess gas, but yes, if you have a reaction to tropical blast or whatever ingredients are in these, watch out. I wasn't copying this before, but apparently the dogs, the resident Midnight Gaming Council dogs, were dropping bombs.
Let's just not go there.
Brad reckons if they will weaponise that, could kill people.
Oh. Yeah, especially if it was pepperoni dog fart.
pretty good at clearing a room. You know, they throw tear gas into a room to get people out. Just
throw a dog in there. Just, hey, isn't that cute?
Jesus.
God, yeah, not tasty. No, but Hungry Jack's is tasty. I love Hungry Jack's. So if I can't have pizza at LAN, or even if we're just doing a smaller stakeout sort of thing, which is a console LAN.
Donnybrook Hungry Jack's.
Yes, Donnybrook Hungry Jack's or Calcutta Hungry Jack's. Officially, it's in Calcutta, which is just off the road. But yeah, whatever.
Donnybrook's a bit the other way.
Bit further or left or whatever.
Yeah, so opposite the station, so it'll be over the bridge.
Over the bridge, yes.
On the right side, that's where Donnybrook is.
Yes, Hungry Jack's is amazing. I try to, with fast food though, I'd rather eat it there rather than
taking it back.
Exactly, but even if it's close, by the time you bring it back, it's going to be cold, or you could have already have eaten it.
Yeah.
Or if you're going like a couple of mates are going to, going to get some food, like for the others or whatever, the person in the passenger seat will start eating, and like the driver's just like, fucking hell, those chips, this is so good. Especially the Hungry Jack's chips. These days
They went from being terrible to being so good.
They're the best. They went from the worst of the fast food ones to the best easily, just like that. Even when they're not good, they're still
good. Yeah.
Thick cut, that helped. They're very fluffy on the inside, and the seasoning as well.
The seasoning. Oh my god. Yes.
Shout out to you, Hungry Jack's, like kitchen person thing at headquarters who came up with the seasoning,
changing the chips and everything.
Absolutely wonderful.
Well, I had a bacon deluxe a few nights ago, and I got Patter's hungry because I was sending photos of the burger.
Oh yes, that
bacon deluxe is so good.
I forgot what I ate to cure my hunger.
Yes, a sausage.
A sausage. Did I have a sausage?
Midnight Gaming sausage.
When you're gaming and then he sends you
extra taste.
Bacon deluxe, and it was freshly made. You could taste that it was all fresh and so good.
Oh yeah, Hungry Jack's definitely know what they're doing. Although unfortunately, there are more McDonald's around than Hungry Jack's, and more of them are open 24 hours. So when it's like 3 a.m. and it's middle of the night, and your mate's like, let's go get something to eat, eh? I'm like, all right. Fucking Macca's. And what's even worse though, because this is shit with Macca's too. You go at like 2-3 a.m. Oh, sorry, it's cash only.
Sorry, ice cream machine's not working.
Well, the ice cream machine's not working, exactly. It's like, what if someone just wants a fucking sundae, man? Nah. I want to play Counter-Strike with a sundae, not with a apple pie. Want someone to dip the apple pie in.
Well, you just leave the apple pie sitting there because it's too damn hot to eat
Exactly.
You're just like, this game, is it not still hot?
That's probably the only food that you could order from when you go out to get food and then you come back, you can actually drive back and be alright with it because it's too hot to eat regardless. Because they're in the fryer for like 7 minutes cooking.
Yeah.
So it's when it comes out, it's just all oil and hot and burn your fucking mouth.
Home with the Sunday in the car. Oh shit! AC on max.
Stick it in front of the aircon. And then the smell will go around the car. Oh my god!
They do good desserts, so Macca's, I'll give them that.
Absolutely. Yeah, their chocolate sundaes. The way to go. So something that I've just remembered. I don't know if you were at this land, Vrbanac. Maybe you can rejig my memory. Maybe I don't know if you were either, Brad. But maybe you can rejig my memory. It was a while ago now. We're still in high school.
Jigging memories.
Jigging memories. Instead of ordering takeaway like we usually would, like pizza and McDonald's and stuff, my parents made us all chicken sandwiches. Chicken schnitzel sandwiches.
No, I don't remember.
You won't remember that? Nah. Because everyone does remember those sandwiches. Because I think we're just gaming or whatever, doing whatever, and then out of nowhere, bam.
I remember going to a LAN at your place once, but I don't remember chicken sandwiches.
No. I remember a big ass pizza. I had it together. With the pizza,
Yes, I'll have to bring up that photo one day, but yeah, I forgot I think it was king size.
Yes.
Because we got it from the Craigieburn Plaza pizza, which, what was it called? Craigman Central?
Central, yes.
Central pizza, yeah.
Central.
They're holding the pizza box there.
Yeah, so big, so big.
And then your face is in the corner, like, oh yeah, pizza. And then like Rocco's in the background looking at his. Like, if you put a speech bubble over here, he'd be like, oh fuck, this pizza's too small. And then some other random, Jason 40 was in there too. So he was a random land. Landing brings people together. There was a few lands where like, landing brings people together.
Oh shit.
Look
at this lineup.
But what was I going to talk about now?
Sorry, that phone call's distracting.
So we are live and raw here at the Midnight Gaming Council.
Yes.
Before we started, it was actually and it's back.
Message.
Before we started, it was raining quite heavily, and it seems to have died off now, which is nice. You can't hear it on the roof and whatnot.
But I've been speaking to a few people who have been that we landed with back in the day, like Fabian.
Ah, yes.
Fabian, who said he'd like to have another land Monday.
Yeah, I think it's definitely should be on the cards sooner rather than later. But what made our lands really good was the landstaller that our landlord had programmed and made for himself, where you were just able to install everything instantly.
One thing I found pretty funny was like at 6 or 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning when everyone's piled into a garage. So like it's 7 o'clock in the morning when everybody's leaving, this garage door goes open and there's all these guys freaking piling
Someone has monitors and
someone that's across the road would be like, what the hell are they up to?
Look at these guys, Ray. How many computers does this house have? And then at the end, like you see the pizza boxes just coming out as well. It's a family and large. And here comes the rain. Hopefully it's not too loud to impact the rain. I think we'll be alright with that.
Should be alright.
It's dodgy / very homey setup here.
I would put it all the way around Monday.
Absolutely.
PC land.
Yeah, the PC land, not a stakeout, which is still a land, but it's different. We'll definitely have to do a stakeout episode as well. Of what is a stakeout? Because people listening going thinking, stakeout's steak, yeah? A house? A steakhouse? No, stakeout.
Stakeout.
Like the gun from Black Ops. The stakeout.
Shotgun.
Yeah. The shotgun stakeout. Stakeout shotgun. Very good. But yeah, any other thoughts about food and gaming? Drinks even? It's a bit of a weird topic, I guess.
With lands, you drink sugary drinks because sugar keeps you awake, and when you're landing for a long, lengthy amount of time, you want something that's going to keep you awake.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah. But do you tend to drink coffee and stuff at lands?
Yeah, just caffeine. So it'll be
caffeine
Coke
stuff.
and maybe iced coffee or something.
Yeah. Not energy drinks so much? Or?
No, I've never really had energy drinks that often. I mean,
yeah.
I know maybe Steve will bring a couple with him and he'd share
bring
one
Red
or
Bull
something.
Sometimes yeah.
And if I was absolutely desperate and I was like, oh no, I'm crashing, I'll have one.
Yeah,
just a Red Bull or something.
Even just a sip or two to sort of get yourself
just
going.
To push on, but otherwise,
yeah, it's a good point actually.
Not really that keen.
But then you get to that point when you've been landing for a certain amount of time, you get to that point where you're just like, no.
Yeah,
some people just crash. I'm gone. Exactly. Yeah, it's a good point with the drinks, I guess. Because if you're just having like water, I mean, it keeps you hydrated and stuff, but it doesn't give you that sort of buzz. Although the side effects could be, a sugar crash or something like that. I tend to get that with proper sort of like non-diet energy drinks. You have too many of them, you just feel like shit after an hour or two.
One thing with me, big iced coffee is coffee being a natural laxity. You could go to
Gotta take a shit, piss. That's not good when you're during the middle of a game.
No, so that's not. Yes.
But lucky with the games that we usually play at LANs, like they're generally like sort of shorter sort of things, whether it's a team deathmatch thing or a Command & Conquer match. Like that'll be the longest things that we do, like a Command & Conquer match.
That's full scenes that you go.
Yeah, like sometimes I might go for an hour if two teams are really sort of going at it. But there's some games that like you can play games for hours and hours upon end. The only one that comes to mind at the moment is Sins of Solar Empire as a strategy game. But it's the same if you're doing a raid in Destiny. Like sometimes it could drag on. You could be doing something for like 6 hours. Bloody hell! Or in 6 hours you could play a mini number of games. Yeah, just play a few matches of Red Faction, switch over to someone else. Me and Steve will go over Siggy, and then other people installing something else. Yeah, exactly.
We're playing Fortnite. We're waiting in the lobby for you because you've gone back to Siggy.
Yeah, or if someone else having a Siggy or whatever.
Someone just dies and they're waiting for the game to finish, and someone else is still playing for the squad. Or
yeah, exactly. Which to get the get the points or the win or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a good opportunity to go and drink something or eat something
Have a
as well.
break. Yeah.
Exactly.
Have a Kit Kat.
Have a Kit Kat. So yeah, smaller chocolate bars are definitely the way to go, I think, in terms of gaming stuff as well. Because I find with chocolate, like, you can have a little bit and it sort of gives you that sort of energy for an hour or so. And sort of keeps you not full, but it doesn't make you hungry.
No.
Let's say. Cool. Well, we're reaching the half an hour mark here. See, I knew this would happen. We can definitely fill an episode with just talking about food and drink and gaming, even if we don't really eat.
gaming.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, thank you guys for being summoned to the Midnight Gaming Council.
That's right.
It's a pleasure as always to have you here. And
Good to be back.
Yeah, man, it's good to have you back.
Yes.
And Happy New Year to you guys.
Yes.
Again, because I haven't seen you in the new year.
No.
I did see you last week, however, with
Yes.
MA Josh and the ultra awesome World of Warcraft episode that we did. And this is episode 10, by the way.
10 episodes.
Midnight Gaming Council. Well done. I didn't expect it to take, to get here, simply because, with lots of things, people just, they lose interest or think, oh, whatever, this isn't going to work or this doesn't take off. But now we have a professional setup, or somewhat professional.
China setup.
Made in China setup. Exactly right. And the little peasant mic here.
Yeah.
But it does the job. Yeah. It's all good.
You can still hear me.
Yeah, exactly. You're still here. It's all right. You haven't been muted. Not talking shit.
Oh, but you can in a second if you just press it.
What does this button do? Just
Oh, I don't like what you're saying, Brad.
cut the broadcast. When we start doing stuff live, I can probably potentially start to do some tricks, with booting you or
We're going to live stream to Twitch.
live stream it to Twitch and YouTube and all the podcasting world out there. But yeah, thank you guys again, and we'll see you next time
Yes.
on the Midnight Gaming Council, and we'll catch you guys on.
See you later.